Player one is working with a big Hadouken. Both fighters planning something? Player connects with the throw. Can they pick? Wow, reads the counterattack. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player two is in a gets drilled with an overdrive Shoryuken. Just goes for it. Willing block kisses the fireball. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Throws him down. What's the play here? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Neither of them willing to back off here. Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Bops him with the target. One chance here may end this match. They're going for the super art. A quick breather. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player one wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one has the super meter lead, and may want to try to press the attack. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Perfect time to spend the meter. Player two must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Takes a trip. Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Creates an opening with a low heavy. You've gotta be mindful. KO! Player one straight up put their opponent on a poster. Overdrive Hadouken. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Sandblast! Had the radar up and running. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. A quick breather. Corrects them! Just goes for it at this range. What'll happen here? How did they read that throw? Noticeable finishes it with the anti-air. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive and picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player one must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Was looking for that jump attack. Fires off an overdrive arc. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Overhead. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player one has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. A quick breather. Less than 20 seconds remaining. Going on the offensive? KO. Player two is making this look so easy. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Hits with the overhead. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Grabs and throws them away. Going in. Full S. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Risky up-close scrap still going. Keeping them away. Just goes for it at this range. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Player 2 throws him. What now? Throw tag. Shakes things up, closes it out. I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4.
Rising uppercut. Nice counter. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Player 1 has the meter lead. Big throws. A quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Throws a fireball. Both fighters planning something? Shin and Shogeki to push forward? KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection. It's time to select the fighters. These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Life lead opens up. Takes them all to KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Hits with the overhead. Sandblast! What'll happen here? Gets the throw, and continues on the offensive. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner to claw this round. They got him so quick. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Can't tech the throw? Steps in for the throw. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Caught in the cross-up. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner. Will this super art connect? Oops, they were anticipating that super art. Taking stock. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? A quick breather. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Coming through. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Keeping them away. Going in. Dashes forward. Hits them with a stop and pop. Overdrive Hadouken. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Connects with medium kicks. No lapse in judgment goes unpunished. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Hits with the overhead. Blocks the jump in. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to bait out the jump? Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing this. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Knockdown. Drive rush to keep it going. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. sneaks in the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Nice block on the overhead. Drive boosted Hado. Oh, they were looking for that overhead. Dashes. Jumps up. There's a change of size. Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's an overdrive shorty. That was a well-placed projectile. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to fight out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Barely blocks overhead. Drops that off. Target combo into. Ooh, what a smart throw. Most avoiding the wall like Curtis Super Art do anything? Nails the eraser. And this is going to do big damage and create some space. Player 2 is on track. All the throw connects. Okay, here, how did they read that throw? What's this Chiku Hado gonna do? What's next? Hits the drive. Grabs them. Both pairs of burnout. I can't believe it. Dumps them. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have